McDonald's announced recently that they will be distributing 40th anniversary Happy Meal toys. And what they're doing here is, I mean, it's complete genius. They are bringing back vintage McDonald's toys from, I think, 1987 is the furthest back, all the way up to like 2012 or 13.
I feel like this is a love letter to you.
It really is, man. We're going to go through just about all these toys. Basically, we're going to list all of them, but we'll go through here diligently and speak to all these different toys. Let's get into the toy that I think everybody's going to be after.
Oh, yeah?
And I think it's going to be, worth the most post this whole thing that McDonald's is doing. It's Grimace. I think everybody's going to be wanting Grimace.
Really?
Really hard. Yeah.
Why is that?
He's Grimace, man.
Yeah, you think that's he doesn't carry that much weight.
All right, well, first of all, the idea is to have, like, this... McDonald's is selling this, like, experience to us, where it's like, oh, you want to, like, bridge the generational gap here and, like, take your kid there, and you can both enjoy the experience of opening up this toy and being like... This is a toy that I want to play with now. I'm a little kid. And then it's also like, oh, I remember that toy,
It's genius.
Yeah. Speaking to the toys, how they've like sort of tweaked a lot of these. Some of them they haven't really tweaked at all. This Grimace is like, this was never sold. This Grimace was never, like, don't be fooled. It says like, oh, we sold this back in 1990. It's not the same Grimace. The Grimace that they had in the back in 1990, I provided links for you. They actually sold... with McDonaldland Carnival set. So he was actually just a little PVC figure that was in the sitting position and didn't do anything. This toy looks to be posable. Looks like he could like turn his arms and all that.
Oh, okay.
And I think he's probably going to be a little bit bigger. Our next toy
is that?
The Hamburglar.
Oh, of course. See, I think the Hamburglar, I put a Hamburglar above Grimace already. He's way better than Grimace.
Okay. I only say that he's not because he looks to be the exact same Hamburglar we got back in '95.
Which makes him even better.
Which is I think he's a PVC figure. He wasn't given the Grimace treatment. He's just the exact same figure.
So non-posable.
And I have him actually right here with us. This is the same figure that we're gonna get. He's just kind of standing there with his arms wide open, like looking for a hug.
Like everybody loves him.
Yeah.
He's like, everybody loves me.
And the thing is, he's also one of those things where, like, just like Grimace, he's not coming with his accessories that he originally came with. He originally came with a bat costume, a 2-piece bat costume that you pop off and then you put around him.
So he can
dress up.
Okay.
Because he's from What Am I Gonna Be for Halloween line from '95 McDonald's,
So
where you dress up the Halloween characters, or you dress these characters, the McDonald's land characters, up in Halloween costumes, and you're not gonna get the Halloween costume with him. So you're just gonna get this PVC figure.
Let me see him. Yeah,
that's all you're getting.
He's great.
He is great. I love him, but I'm just saying, like, when you're going toe to toe with Grimace, like,
okay.
It's not. He's not gonna hold a candle.
All right,
to him.
you win that round. Grimace stays at the top.
Okay. Yeah. So I mean, we're still gonna be definitely looking for him. I'm probably gonna have the bat costume in hand, just so if I get him like on Wednesday or Thursday or Friday, then I can like immediately check to see if the costume fits on that figure. Just gonna have that costume on my person all the time during this promotion.
You're a sick person.
We got the 3 McNugget Buddies.
I'm surprised these aren't at the top of your list.
Well, this is the thing. The 3 McNugget Buddies are from 1988. So, that was before I was born.
Yeah.
And I don't have any nostalgia for them because I didn't collect these toys as a kid. They were never in my possession. These were the original run of the McNugget Buddies. I had the ones that came a couple years after. I have both sets of those. You guys can check it out on Instagram. I have posted all of them this past Halloween.
Yeah.
But yeah, the ones that we're getting, I have no nostalgia for them. But the fact that they're McDonaldland characters, yeah, you know I'm getting them.
Oh, of course.
The ones that we're being introduced to here, again, is the mail carrier, the cowboy, and the fireman. Picks that I don't know if I necessarily would have chosen out of the ones that were available to us. I really like the rock star. I think she was really out there. And I think I like the policeman as well. So, not my first picks of all the nuggets that were available. But it's cool to note that actually you can see the Rockstar is depicted on the Happy Meal box art. So they're like paying a little homage to him there. As we move down the list, we have, let's see here. Oh, this is another one that I definitely do want. It's both of the McDonald's changeables we have in there. We have the original one from this is actually the oldest toy in the line. It's from 1987, from the original run, the Series 1 McDonald's changeables, and that should be noted because they actually did this again. They did 1989 Series 2 McDonald's changeables where they repurposed some of the characters and added different ones in. But this is to be noted that this is the quarter pounder with cheese from the original run in 87. A lot of people are getting that confused with the second run. This one didn't exist in the second run. So this is the oldest one that we can get now. And I'm definitely going to be looking for this guy.
The changeables are good.
Yeah, they are.
For long time listeners of the cast, I got these from Motel last holiday season. The Dino changeables, anyway.
Which we can talk about now because they're actually I have the Dino changeable right here for the Happy Meal box Dino changeable. He's also included in the line as well. Gonna definitely want to track him down. As far as the pictures, I can tell I don't really see any differences, so it could very well just be the same toy.
I'm excited about that
which
one.
is fine because it's a great toy. I love those Dino changeables. I'm happy to see they have a presence here. McDonald's just knows, man. They're just like, what do people talk about? Oh, the changeables. Yeah, we're doing both of the changeables. Which one should we do? Transformers with changeables, or should we do the Dino changeables? Screw it, let's do them both. Go to the next one on the list here. 1993, we got the Hot Wheels McDonald's Thunderbird. Yeah.
You know, there's gonna be collectors after this thing for sure.
Absolutely. As far as I can tell, I'm no car aficionado at all, especially not like real cars, but like Hot Wheels or any of that.
They're out there.
They're just not. They're not in my wheelhouse. Yeah, as far as I can tell, just by eyeballing this car looks exactly like it did back in 1993.
That's cool.
So yeah, if you were a big fan of the Hot Wheels, and McDonald's did that a lot. They really had a lot of Hot Wheels cars to put out. So if they had to pick one, it's cool that they're picking like the Thunderbird with the McDonald's logo on it. I think that's, it sums everything up pretty nicely. This one's pretty cool. We got Space Jam, Bugs Bunny.
Yeah, man.
Is this one you remember?
Yeah, I do remember this one. I remember this line. I don't think I might have had this toy. I might have had a lot of toys from this, or my friends did.
The idea was for these toys, like, it's a slab of the basketball court, and you got a memorable Looney Tunes character on top of there with an action feature that when you push it along the ground, the character would do a little something for you.
Yeah.
And they were all, this basketball court was, or these little pieces that they were on were shaped like puzzle pieces, so you could interlock all these different things and basically make one basketball court that moves, and all these characters are kind of in motion if you set them up correctly. I thought that was so cool as a kid.
It is
like
cool.
That was a slam dunk. If
it's
you will.
Still cool. These are some of my favorite little toys, like ones you just push along the ground and something happens.
They give you a little something,
like the holiday train and stuff like that. I love that stuff.
They just give you a little something.
Just like it's just simple. It's just so simple. You push it and it gives you a little something. Towards the top of my list.
Yeah, the only thing about this is Bugs. He has all like the connector pieces on there. So yeah. I'm curious to know if he fits in with the vintage stuff, and you can he connects with all the other vintage toys. That's something that we have to do because I'm so curious if it just seamlessly fits in with all this vintage stuff.
Yeah.
And then also if you get two Bugs Bunnies, I'm curious if they both connect as well.
That'd be an easier test.
Yeah. Or if this Bugs is just a standalone, those puzzle pieces, that's just there for show.
They don't work.
Yeah. I'm curious. Next is Tamagotchi.
Snore.
Not my bag.
Nah.
I didn't. I remember I accidentally got one of these at McDonald's because I don't even know if it was like girl toy, boy toy kind of deal. It was just like, here are the Tamagotchis. These are the hot thing that everybody wants, Tamagotchis, and it was kind of like a keychain with a little compartment for a Tamagotchi to either open up or light up or something, and inside would usually have a little tiny figure or something like that, what have you. Unfortunately for this, I think they picked the lamest one to use. It's the Flashagotchi.
Is it a flashlight?
Yeah. Basically what it is you press a button and the screen lights up, and then a little red bulb is at the bottom of it that you can shine around.
That's hours of fun. Hours.
They really kind of dropped the ball on that. I was kind of hoping you'd at least get like something where you open it up and the little tiny minifigures in there. Like it's something to have. Let's move on to the next. It is Furby from 1998.
I remember this one.
Do you now?
I think so. This another you push around?
Well, yes. This particular one, I believe, you do push around and it like moves its ears and feet.
Yeah.
They had so many different ones where it's like you push the tail in and it squeaks or whatever, and I think they had backup ones like pullbacks that you let go and they go flying.
Well, they made the right choice here.
Yeah, they made the right choice.
Push along.
This one's good. I like this Furby. I wouldn't be mad at it. It'd be nice to see it. That's probably gonna be the first one I pick, I'm sure.
I don't know why. I just feel like I'm gonna end up owning this thing. Like I was just like, "Yep, that is one I will own. That's one that I'll have."
Yeah, and this was fun because I think it drove collectors crazy. I don't have a count on how many were in the original line, but it was a ton of them.
Really,
like, there were so many. I think it got down to the point where like some of these were different colors, like the same colors, but then they had different colored eyes.
Wow.
Like it was getting nuts. Something that I don't have listed here, just kind of wanted to get it out there, is the My Little Pony figure. I think it's just a My Little Pony figure. I think that's all it is.
That thing's gonna be valuable, man.
Yeah.
There's a lot of bronies, a lot of My Little Pony fans out there.
Yeah, you could be right. That's just not something that I even remember it being at McDonald's. So
that was another like girl toy, boy toy week. It was like My Little Pony and whatever else the boy toy would be.
Yeah. So I really, honestly, I don't have much to say about it.
I know we're gonna get a ton of them. Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of them. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So anybody that was super excited to hear us talk about that, sorry, because it's not our bag. It's not a property that did your sisters even have them? Because mine didn't.
No, I didn't know anybody that had My Little Pony.
Yeah.
What's next? Hello Kitty.
Oh yeah, Hello Kitty. That's
Hello
right.
Kitty. I put that on like the My Little Pony.
It is
level.
Well, especially because it's only from 2013 or 12 or something like that. So it's the
Hardly
newest.
vintage.
Yeah, it's the newest one in this entire set. I'll give it. The action feature is really cool on it though. Like I've seen it. Like you twist and turn it, I think.
Yeah.
Or you press a button or something, and she's holding a book, so she kind of like spins her head, like just looking and reading. She's got like glasses on, so
she's just reading real fast.
Like she's reading real intelligent.
Wow.
Just, like, reading a book. It's adorable.
Again, hours of fun.
Yeah, again, I'm sure we're gonna get 12 of her. So.
Oh yeah, we'll be just doing that over and over again. Teeny Beanie Baby.
Oh yeah, the platypus.
The platypus.
That's right.
Dude, that was one I was most excited to talk about. Patty the platypus.
No, we'll go for it.
That was the only Teeny Beanie Baby I knew, or Beanie Baby, because it was like my name.
Beanie Babies was something where it was like, I was not interested in it at all as soon as I saw it. It was such a huge fad in school to like sneak your Beanie Baby in your backpack. Like kids would be unzipping their backpacks being like, look at these Beanie Babies.
I never had that.
Oh my God. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
And I would always just be like, whoa, like those are definitely Beanie Babies. Like I wouldn't, I could kind of be on their level because I was a kid. Those are toys. I can get excited to an extent, but I wasn't like super interested in them.
I think a lot of people are gonna be after this thing.
Yeah, I could see it. These the two Disney ones are pretty cool because they're U.S. exclusives. The Mickey ones
from Fantasia.
Yeah, the Sorcerer's Apprentice. Is that it's called Fantasia, right?
The movie's called Fantasia. This part of the movie is called Sorcerer's Apprentice.
Okay, yeah, right.
Yeah.
This is a figure from McDonald's Disney's 100 Years of Magic figures from 2002. I mean, it's vast. There's over, I think exactly 100 characters, maybe more.
Wow, in one line.
Of Disney characters. Yeah, just totally random, different Disney figures from all these different movies. And, they got it right. They picked Mickey. And then you also get one figure from the 101 Dalmatians.
Which dog is that?
Yeah, I know, right? Dude, I've already wasted enough time trying to figure that out. So this particular toy is cool. It looks like it's a pullback that the dog is sitting in Cruella de Vil's car, I think.
That was a good choice. I think that's
probably
car.
the one I'd pick out of all of them.
Yeah.
To be honest with you. So, there's definitely going to be some Disney collectors that are going to be after these guys.
Oh yeah. Well, last but certainly not least, that's for sure.
We're getting the Red Ranger Jason.
Red Ranger Jason from the original Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin.
Oh God, this isn't even Jason. I sound like an idiot. This is Rocky.
Is it Rocky?
Yeah, Rocky, because Rocky's from the movie.
Oh, come on, man. It's Jason under there.
No, it's not. Rocky's in the movie.
Yeah, but like everyone picking that up is going to be like, oh, Red Ranger Jason.
Probably, but then they're all going to be feeling quite foolish, just like I am right now. But if you look closely at the figure, it's not the same kind of figure where it's just like it's got 5 points of articulation, just like Rocky does. It looks like one of the legs has the action feature where if you sort of press them together, it looks like he delivers a karate chop.
Ooh,
that's what it looks like.
He got better.
That's what it looks like. Yeah,
he got a little better. Yeah,
a little better. It doesn't look like he could move his other leg though, so you can't like sit him down or anything. But
I mean, you get karate chop in action.
We got through the list, Strick. So
we did.
Give me your perspective here. What couple of toys are definitely like a must for you?
I do like all the McDonald's Land characters, so they're good. So you're at Grimace is your top.
Grimace is top tier. Hamburglar is right there. He's just knocking at the door. This is going to be a monster.
Oh yeah,
we're going to have to attack this full head on. So be ready for it.